Good evening, everyone. My name is Reiner Bolin. My wife and I own Solstice Bars. We make really tasty, healthy snack bars that we sell in about 100 specialty stores nationwide. The reason I'm here tonight is to talk to you a little bit about some of the path that we've taken on the way, so that you guys can hopefully start a business and avoid some of the mistakes that we did. So there are rules, rules, and rules. There are rules in a zombie apocalypse. There are rules for capturing a princess bride. We're going to talk about rules that deal with startups and what you do want to do and what you don't want to do. So we're going to start with rule number 0. And it's 0 because it should be obvious, but if it's not, have a business plan. Put it together. This is one we did. We spent a lot of time putting together our business plan, working on the finances, the product, the X, Y's, and Z's. One of the things nobody told us is once you get that done, it's wrong. So that's not a character flaw. It's not a judgment call. The fact is that the world changes around you, that you'll have opportunities that fall in your lap. You will have obstructions that get thrown in your way. And what you need to do is to realize that the fact that your plan is wrong is not necessarily a bad thing. You can take those opportunities and run with them. You can take those changes in your life and make things better. Now for us, we started a small lunch cafe. We did not start in the bar business. We had wonderful soup, salads, sandwiches, and a side of alliteration. And then the most beautiful, happy baby in the world came along, and our son gave us inspiration to create snack food that was actually healthy, that picky kids would like. So, rule number 2, modify your game plan when necessary. If you don't update your business plan, which is realistically the navigation system for your business, then you're going to be on the road going somewhere without a plan, without a map, or worse, the worst map. So, number 3. Prepare your business plan for the Great Recession. You might have the most beautiful business plan, the most beautiful business in the world, and if it cannot survive economic weather, it's dead. So plan for it, reinforce it. For us, it turns out that people that don't have jobs don't buy high-end fancy snack bars. Well, we started out our business at the trough, unemployment was low, the Great Recession hits, all of a sudden, we've got a strong headwind coming at us. So, what do you do when you're forced to grow your business? You've got a couple of choices. If you can find PR, go for it. When somebody else says something nice about you, it is 11 gazillion times more powerful than you saying something nice about you. And to illustrate that, we had our bars in the Academy Awards gift bags, and we had a nice little bump. The Great Recession hit, strong headwinds, we kind of pummeled along. And then we learned that the president was eating our bars on the campaign trail. We got that into the Oregonian. Boom, prepare for quantum growth. If you're not prepared, it will steamroll you. We, unfortunately, were hunkered down in recession mode. We were not in quantum growth mode. And so there were a couple of machines that would have made all the difference in the world. We didn't even know what they were. You might not know what they are. A flow wrapper, caramel cutter. Had we had those when the publicity hit, we would have a successful mainstream business right now rather than a successful specialty business right now. So be prepared not only for the Great Recession, but for quantum growth, and have a plan. It doesn't have to be Plan 9 from outer space, but it does have to be a plan. And we decided that what we would do would be to find somebody to manufacture our bars for us. So plan A, start from where we're at. What we have is a really delicious snack bar. It's unique, wonderful. The bad news is it's twice as big as the other bars in the market, twice as expensive, and twice as difficult, if not more so, to sell. So we thought, okay, plan A, we'll make something smaller. Talked to a company up in Portland. They said, hey, we can do this for you. Slam dunk. We'll go ahead and make something 40% smaller, 40% less expensive, fancy packaging, good to go. And then at the last minute, they decided, you know what? We're not going to do it that way after all. We need to use an extruder, plan B. So we took the same ingredients, ran it through the extruder, came up with something that was moderately tasty, but looked like it came out of a South Park episode. Not something that was really marketable. So we went to plan C. Another company said, we can make it for you, but their machinery only had one size. When we test marketed it, it was the wrong size. So now we're at plan D. Another company makes them the exact same way that we did, but we don't have the advantage of the automation, which brings us to rule number 7. Keep your eye on the exit. Now, some folks start a business because that's what they want to do for the rest of their lives, and if you're one of those people, God bless you. We are not those people. We wanted to create a good product, test market it, make sure that it had value, and then move onward. And so we're looking for companies to partner with, somebody who might want to acquire us. If you know the folks from Cliff or Kind Bars, send them our way. Meanwhile, we're going to be looking to technology, which is our true passion, And so follow your passion and keep your eye on the exit. Thank you very much.